Hi everyone, it's Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited you're here because I've got a super amazing and very special video for you today. So today I have been asked by my sweet YouTube friend, Nathalie The Beauty Diva. Yes, Nathalie The Beauty Diva, the queen herself, the queen of mature YouTube. She asked me and my sweet YouTube bestie, Marlene, to join her in a collaboration video talking all about how to get ready for spring and summer. When she mentioned the idea of it, I was like, absolutely, I would be incredibly honored to join you in doing this. So that's what we did. We decided to actually do something that is good for us on the inside, as well as show you some things that we love and can make us really happy for spring and summer. So if you're interested in hearing more about what we have done in the last month and kind of looking forward then to the next couple months for the summer, then keep on watching. So back in March, Nathalie did a video all about TEAMI blends, and what it is a detox cleanse that reached out to Nathalie, asked her to try it out, asked her to promote it on her channel, and she said, absolutely, let's go for it. She did it, she recommended it, and I remember seeing her video and thinking, I totally need to go on a cleanse. Like, coming out of the holidays, coming out of the winter, I was feeling so sluggish. I kind of let myself go, you know, kind of eating whatever crap I came across. And I just felt that in order for me to get ready for spring and summer, I needed to do something for me. So I saw her talking about this, and I was like, she gave us a coupon code, and I was like, wow, I need to do that. So then Marlene called and said, you know what? I just saw Nathalie's video. We should all do the cleanse together. And I'm like, absolutely. So Nathalie kind of corralled us to get on the bandwagon, do this cleanse together. And then we agreed to kind of, after it was all done, talk to you about our experience, what we thought, how it was, the good and the bad, because there are some side effects that were not all that pretty, but I have to say the entire journey worked. And I'm really happy to talk to you about it. So what I'm talking about is TEAMI blends. It is a cleanse, as I mentioned. I went online. I think I got 10% off of the entire program. They've got all different types of programs. We did the 30-day detox cleanse. And what you do is you get two different types of teas. You get the skinny tea, which is just kind of a loose, dry tea that you drink in the morning. And then you get a colon cleanse. Remember I mentioned there was a part of this that were not so pretty? This is probably it. What you're supposed to do is you take the skinny tea, you drink a huge bottle of it in the morning. What I did is I would take this, you take a teaspoon of it, put it in some steeped water, some hot water, make it steep, and then I just kind of drank it throughout the morning. I have to say this tastes exactly like just an unsweetened tea that you would get in the store. It's not flavored. It doesn't taste gross. It's just a very natural tea flavor. And what I did is I actually found some essential oils. This is the lemon vitality oil that I heard actually Marlene from Makeup Geek talking about. And what these are lemon essential oils that you can drop into any type of food product, and you can, you know, use them in tea. It just helps kind of flavor your tea. You can put it in yogurt. You can put it in, you know, whatever you would like to flavor. But these are edible essential oils. And I just felt that this gave my tea just that extra kind of zing that I was looking for. So I used this in the morning. As I mentioned, I would steep it for about probably 30 minutes in the refrigerator. And what happens is these tea leaves kind of grow and they let out all of their properties, and then you just drink the tea, as I mentioned, kind of throughout the rest of the morning. It helps kind of boost your metabolism, get your body ready for the day. And then you do this every morning. So every morning for 30 days, you do this. Now I have actually a lot left over. You're just supposed to use a teaspoon. I have a lot left over, and you know what? I will definitely keep using it. I thought that this really made my whole being just feel so much better. The thing that I noticed immediately was the bloating. Like, I cut out all sugar when I did my detox. I really tried to eat as healthy as possible while doing this program. And I have to say the immediate reaction was bloat. There was very, very little bloat. And for me, that's a huge change because I was eating so much junk and so much sugar, and I was feeling bleh, you know. I don't know that I really lost a whole lot of weight doing this. I maybe lost 7 or 8 pounds throughout the month, but I think it was a lot of water weight that I was just kind of carrying around with excess nastiness. So I did this every morning. You do this in the morning, as I mentioned, every day. And then every other day you do, you do the colon cleanse. Now, this is a very interesting tea. What I would do is do this right before bed. You do this every other day. You do it before bed. I just would get a coffee cup full of hot water, steep the tea bag in the water, and then I would drink it right before bed. The first 2 or 3 times I did it, I kind of woke up in the middle of the night and my stomach was kind of cramping and I was not feeling all that great. But after I went to the bathroom, I felt so much better, and I could not believe like how much better I felt. So I did that. Of course, then every other day after that, it got so much better. I never had any issues. I know Marlene and Nathalie, they mentioned that they only could do it on the weekends. I actually really found this was not that bad. So again, I would just say the overall experience was really positive. I feel so much better. I just think that when you get rid of all the toxins and all just the nastiness in your system, you do feel better. And that's why I did it. It just says you're supposed to drink the tea to boost your metabolism, start burning stored fat, calms muscle spasms and muscle tightness, which I think is very interesting, naturally raise energy levels, detox your internal organs, reduce bloating, improve skin complexion, and you know what? Maybe, I told you, my skin has been really, really pretty good lately. Maybe that has something to do with it too. Flush out harsh toxins and then fix digestive issues. So overall, I am so glad I did this program. I really feel like it has kind of given me a whole new lease in going into the spring and summer, wearing, you know, shorts and God forbid bathing suits. I just feel a lot better. So I'm really happy I did it. It was a great experience. I know Nathalie still has her discount code, which I will leave down below in the description box for you. If you're interested in doing something like this, this is a great place to start. So now that we are all ready on the inside, let's talk about some favorite products that we love using for spring and summer. And I could not go through a summer type video talking about my favorite products without talking about SPF, because SPF is a very, very important part of your skincare routine, especially during the summer months. I know you should always use it, and I do, but I think even more so for the summer, because you're outdoors more, you're going to be out and more active more. You really need a good SPF. This is from Supergoop, and this is the Invincible Setting Powder. This is a 100% mineral powder that is sweat resistant. And I was like, wow, this has an SPF of 45. And what it is just a white translucent powder that you can throw on after you do your makeup, and you are set for the day. This is really, really cool. This, the head is magnetic, so you can take it off and wash it. I find this to be so super easy. Like I said, after I put my makeup on, or even when I don't put makeup on, I just kind of put this all over my face before I walk out the door. It's great for, you know, working out because it is sweat resistant. If you're going outside for, you know, it's great for gardening work or mowing the lawn or sitting by the pool, whatever the case. I feel like this is just a great way to get some extra SPF. So highly recommend this. It is like I want to say $30, but I feel that the protection that I'm getting on my skin is really worth it. Another thing that I bought at Sephora from the VIB Rouge sale was this. This is actually more Supergoop products, but these are little trial sizes. And you get 5 different products from Supergoop that you get to try out. I thought that these were cute, cute little trial sizes, and you can use these to see how they work for you. And then, of course, if you like them, you can buy the full sizes. This whole little box of 5 samples was $15. I thought it was a great deal. And let's see what you get. You get the sunscreen serum, SPF 30. You get the everyday sunscreen, SPF 50. Then, this is really cool, you get an eye cream, SPF 37. You get a CC cream, Daily Correct. This is just a light to medium kind of CC cream to use. You can use this, again, you know, when you're going out to work out or whatever. SPF 35, and then you get a hand cream. When I saw the hand cream, I was like, wow. I need to protect my hands so much. That's just one thing that you really don't even think about, you know, needing protection. But this is SPF 40, and I just, you know, I think that this will be great going into the summer months. As for summer cosmetics, I think this Too Faced Sweet Peach palette is just the epitome of spring and summer. It just has such beautiful colors. I have that on my lid today. You can use just some of the pinky colors. You can get dark. You can get light. I just think there's so many different looks that you can use this for. I just think this is just a great go-to kind of summery palette. And then for blush, I found this in my stash. I haven't used this in a while, but I actually pulled this out last week, and I forgot how much I love it. This is from MAC, and this is the Warm Soul Blush. Oh my gosh, it doesn't look like much here in the pan, but this is a beautiful blush. I feel like you don't even need a bronzer or a contour when you wear this, just because it's just kind of a really pretty peachy bronzy color that you can just put all over, or, you know, again, just add it to your cheeks. It gives that really pretty natural flush. So I think this is a great choice for blush. And I also like NARS Madly, which I think is very similar. Again, it doesn't look like much in the pan, but this is a beautiful, beautiful blush. Again, really super easy to wear, and gives your skin that really nice kind of bronzy tan look. Speaking of bronzer, I cannot leave out my beautiful Chanel 10 Day Chanel bronzer. This stuff is amazing. I bought it earlier in the year, and you know what? I have used it so much. It is a cream bronzer. Look at that. It doesn't even look like I have touched it. This stuff is incredible. You don't need a lot. It is so blendable. And you know what I find? This is great for like your shoulders, or you can, you know, put it all over, you know, your décolleté. You can even kind of warm up your legs. It's so natural that and it's just so easy to use. It's very blendable. I just think this is just a no-brainer. For summertime, I feel like I don't like to wear a whole lot of heavy perfume, but I do like to smell really pretty and florally. I tend to really kind of gear myself towards the body sprays or body splashes. I feel that they're super easy to use. I think that they're really nice and refreshing. They have them in all different brands. This one is just from Soap & Glory. This is the Sugar Crush, which I love. I have that new Philosophy one that I just bought recently. It's in the Fresh Cream. I know that Bath & Body Works has them. I just think that a really nice light florally kind of body splash is the way to go for summer. Lastly, we cannot forget our fingers and toes. For me, a great pedicure is the way to go, just to get off all the dead skin and scaliness on my feet. I love getting a pedicure. I would say that's absolutely the way to go in order to get your feet ready for those beautiful sandals and flip-flops. But, you know, just any pretty fun, bright color for your nails and toes is the way to go. These are some of my favorites. You absolutely do not need these exact same colors, but again, bright blues, purples, pinks, oranges, these are just, they scream summertime to me. Before we go, I just wanted to mention some cute shirts that I just bought. This one is from Old Navy. This one is from Old Navy. Look at the cute pineapple print. And then this one I found at the Gap. It is the same palm tree print, but it's in rose gold. How cute are these? These are like $7.99, and definitely gets me in the mood for summer. So that does it for my amazing collab. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're here from either Marlene or Nathalie's channel, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you will subscribe and stick around. I would love to have you. And of course, I would urge you all to go see their videos and see what they picked for summer favorites as well. So with that, thank you again. I appreciate you being here. Like, subscribe, go ahead, find me on Snapchat, find me on Instagram. I would love to connect with you there. Leave me comments below. I always love hearing from you. Have a great rest of your week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.